Okay, I'm not sure how nicely this video is going to come out because when I'm exporting a video, sometimes things go really slowly, so hopefully that won't happen. But I'd like to continue so that I can at least be somewhere through the game and not get spoiled. Let's go talk to Meowky. That's who I want to talk to next. That cat girl? Cat girl? I think her name was Meowky. I like cats. But who doesn't? Let's see what club she's in. Hi, mind if I sit with you, Meowky? Oh, not at all. Go right ahead, boss. It's Skiva. Yeah, of course. Sorry about that. Anyway, oh my god, she's adorable. It sure is nice to see a new face around here for a change. As long as you're not a troublemaker. Aren't we all troublemakers in here? Yeah, right. How silly of me. You must think I'm a real catnip head. Are you implying that I think you're a stoner? I was just joking anyway. Let's just forget about that, boss. Why do you keep calling me boss? I'm sorry, it's a bad habit, you know? It runs in the family, I guess. Okay, this air conditioner thing far too loud. It's what we used to call the big cat. Sorry, I'll try harder, but I mean, Skiba. Meowky, calm down. You can call me whatever makes you feel comfortable. Or within reason. What do you mean runs in the family? Like, is it a cat thing? You don't know? Hmm? About me, I mean? You don't know about my family? Yeah, that's great. Whoa, she seems really excited. What do you mean? Is it okay if I tell you about it later, boss? Sure. What's that all about? Anyway, like I was saying, I'm sure you ain't really a troublemaker. It's just something I think about a lot, since I'm a hall monitor and all. She seems awfully proud of that. Hall monitor? Wow. How did the hall monitor end up in detention? Uh-oh. I hope she doesn't get mad at me. Maybe we could talk about that another time, too. If that's alright with you, boss. This Meowky, she seems like a sweet girl, but she's a lot cagier than I expected. On the other hand, she is a cat. Oh my gosh, is that racist? You called the other girl a gray girl, and now you're like, oh my god, she's a cat. Is that racist? Anyway, I wouldn't mind taking time to figure her out. Okay, where's Lolo? I love Klonoa 2 Lunatea's Veil. I'm gonna plug that here. That girl over there, Lolo. She has such a faraway, sad look on her face. She probably misses Klonoa. Everybody misses Klonoa. I'm gonna talk about Klonoa spoilers here, so you might wanna wait until I make a signal, which is gonna be this. At the end of Klonoa 2 Lunatea's Veil, Klonoa has to leave the dream world, and he and Lola have become like really, really good friends, and she cries when he leaves, and she like grabs him and begs him not to go. But he has to go because that's what he is the dream traveler. He always has to travel from dream to dream. So she probably misses the hell out of him. Signal. Okay. I guess I could be reading too much into things, but there is just something about her. If I were her, I'd want someone to come talk to me. Hello? You mind if I sit with you? Knock yourself out, I guess. This is pretty awkward. You done staring yet? I'm guessing you don't have anything better to do, but still. Oh, I wasn't, I mean, I guess I was staring. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Jeez, why am I so nervous? She's just some girl. I've just thought you seemed kind of, you know, you seemed kind of sad, I guess. Really? We're in detention. Not only that, we're in high school. Who wouldn't seem kind of sad? That's a little bleak. So, anyway, why are you in detention? Why do you even care? Jeez, I'm just trying to make conversation. What for? You don't even know me. Okay, fine, I can take a hint. I'll sit somewhere else. Sorry I bothered you. I shouldn't snap at her. I'm more angry at myself. I have to say just boneheaded things around her. Hey, come on, sit down. Don't be such a baby. Can't you tell when someone's just teasing? Fine, whatever. I don't know, maybe it's not really based on her personality from Klonoa 2, because she was really quiet and gentle. Just unsure of herself. Must think about who to talk to next. How about Blue Max? Who's that? I think his name was Blue Max. He looks busy. Homework, maybe? I don't see how a little guy like that belongs with these troublemakers. He tried to fly to high school, probably. Guess you could say the same about me. Yo! Blue dork. Ah! Haha! It's funny because it's not his name. Taira. Oh my god. Come on, guys. We're already in detention. Whatever you say, new dork. Don't pay any attention to him, Max. Whatever. This was detention, not dumb baby daycare for babies. You babies. Good, he left. Like I was saying, don't let him get to you. A bully is just a kid who's scared of something else anyway. Yeah, sure. Scared. And they hide it by acting tough. We didn't even really get to talk to him. Taira came in and was all like, "Rawr." Okay, how about... At this point, I think I'm just going to go alphabetically. Aki. Hi, Skiva. Do you need help with anything? I think I'm okay. You don't need help with homework? No? Do I look like I need help with homework? Has this delinquent atmosphere already rubbed off on me? Speaking of which, how come it hasn't rubbed off on her? Why is she even here? She seems like she's really got it together. Maybe she's lost? Excuse me, but why are you here? Oh, that, well. One might say I'm too diligent. That doesn't sound at all like a reason to be in detention. How curious. Well, I don't get it, but what club are you in anyway? Why, I'm in all of them. All of them? Is that even possible? Of course it is. For someone like me who frequently makes the impossible possible. Listen, if you don't need anything, I'm gonna get back to work. But do let me know if something comes up. As class president, it's my responsibility to help you and the other students do your best. She's also class president? Just know that if you do want my help, I'll hold you up to my exacting standard. Ciao! Did her shirt have a square root over the breast pocket? Ah! Hey, new kid. Do you want to know a secret? I think ordinary student Akimatsuo has a secret. A super secret. Suspicious, isn't it? The only suspicious thing here is you, popping out of nowhere like that. I'm leaving! Don't follow me! Aw. That was fucking random. Okay, anti-Bravo Man? I'll never escape. My darkness. Are you Zemnis? This is my burden. My curse. My cross to bear. It's like, are you supposed to be like some kind of mix between Linkin Park and Vincent Valentine or something? My burden to curse bears. I don't think he sees me at all. It's like bugs crawling inside of me. Really ugly bugs of darkness. I'm like a shadow of myself, which was originally a shadow, so really it's like a shadow twice removed and... Ah! Oh, did he notice me? Have you been there the whole time? Are you creeping? I'm not creeping. You just didn't notice me. You were monologuing. I've never seen someone do that before. Anyway, I'm Skiba. What's your name? It's better that you don't know that I'm... I probably... Should I say something? He takes himself so seriously, though. And Skiba, stay away from the poetry club. For your own good. It's where my darkness dwells. He turned around. How is his scarf billowing inside the classroom? Anime physics. No, he's got somebody over there doing this. I think he's ignoring me. He keeps peeking to see if I'm gone. What an awkward guy. Oh my god. Talk to all them. Nydia. With art by Ginger Hayes. Hi there. Oh, fascinating. Wonder what it means. It could mean this, or it could mean this. What if it means this? Hello? Moshi moshi? Ah, sorry. Sometimes I get carried away. Trying to parse the words of the ancients in a modern context is tricky business. Sometimes dragon is a metaphor, but sometimes a dragon is just a dragon. Did somebody say dragons? You know? Absolutely not. I don't know at all. Like, sometimes magic is a feeling you get, or sometimes magic is something you use to fortify your stats. Not getting it. You know, so you're stronger or faster, or... I just drink a lot of milk to get stronger. Like, mandrake milk? No, just normal milk. Very interesting. She went back to her notes. Maybe I better leave her alone for now. Taira? That scary guy. Maybe I should just steer clear of him. Hey! New kid! Never the little twerp like you'd be in detention. So, your name is Taira no Kagekiyo, right? But you go by Taira? Yeah, don't wear it out. But, correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't that name basically mean Kagekiyo of Taira? So, wouldn't you go by the Kagekiyo part instead? Yo, what's with the mad personal questions all of a sudden? You sweet on me or something? Why I call myself isn't your business, alright? God! He looks even more like a monster when he sticks his face up in my face like that. Yo, what's up with that? Huh? Screaming when I said hi? Going all pale? Jumping like you saw a ghost? I wasn't that bad, was I? What did you act like that for? Got a problem with me or something? What the heck? We just met. Gotta have more politeness and stuff. It was nothing. Yo, you making fun of me, new kid? I'm gonna get a revenge on you for that. A revenge? No. It was just your face. My face? Why did I say that out loud? Well, I've had a nice life, I guess. You think I'm ugly or something? Jeez, he still looks mad, but he also looks like he's about to totally break down in tears. Pull yourself together, man. I'm glad I didn't say that out loud this time. No, you're not ugly. It's just... your face was... it was way too cool. I couldn't look up at it close for too long. What? Yeah, done it now. There's no way even a meathead like this guy would be dumb enough to fall for that. You think my face is... cool? Jeez. No. No way. Not only does he buy it, but I think he... face is pretty cool too, or whatever. Thanks. What have I gotten myself into? Just want to get through my first week of high school unscathed. Wow, that was actually really cute. Holy crap. Okay, so Tomari is next. X34 minus 5R1 plus 6 minus X36. Everyone else looks like trouble. What's this guy doing in here? Carry the 1? Is he... he's doing his homework? No, wait. Carry the coefficient of friction. Of course. God, what was I thinking? What kind of trouble could this guy get himself into? He's a mad scientist, bro. He's totally Dr. Horrible. I mean, he's just missing the goggles. Unpaid library fine? He's too busy with his homework. Okay. Albatross. Psst. Hey, kid. I mean, fellow student! Is he talking to me? He's got kind of dangerous outsider vibe going on. He's also not wearing a shirt. I'm pretty sure that violates every code of dress here. I kind of like it. What you in for? What? Detention. That's what you're here for, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Detention. It's a trick. Wow, he's just really laid back. Like, being in detention doesn't mean anything to him. Wish I could be that confident. So, what'd you do? Cheat codes? Me? Maybe if I acted like AI, I'd get all cool and confident too. Or, oh, that's Al. Al! I'd get all cool and confident too, yeah. I was like, AI, like the video game? You know, the usual. Wait, what does that even mean? Yeah, I getcha. The usual. I like that. I think I'll be seeing a lot of you. Oh, I've never impressed somebody so cool and tough before. Are these messages? Okay, so I talked to Blue Max. How about Donko? Don. Yeah. No, I know, that's totally what I said. Jeez, who's talking on the phone so loud? Oh, it's that drum thing! Donko! Holy crap! Like, totally! Oh man, how can she get away with that? In the middle of detention? It's on an Android phone too. I don't like rudeness like that. Yeah, it's detention again. Yeah, for talking on my phone in class. It's like, hello, of course I'm on my phone because everybody's calling me all the time. Class is so boring anyway. We should all be on our phones. It's like I keep saying, the teacher really needs to get off his hi-hat.
Oh, it's a fucking drum pun. Oh god.
So, anyway, yeah, when it's on and I broke up. Hi-hat? Isn't that a drum term? I'm leaning on the fourth wall. I think Donko means something else. Excuse me, Donko? When you said hi-hat just now, didn't you mean high horse? I'm gonna have to call you back, Miranda. Excuse me? Are you giving me attitude? Do you, like, even know who I am? I didn't think a cute little drum could be so scary. I'm Donko, and I own the school, loser. Hi-hat, hey horse, whichever one I say is the right one because I'm so cute. Got it? No way! The look on your face? You really thought I was serious? Oh, you're the new kid here. Skiva, right? It takes guts to drumstick it to the most popular student at Namco High. Don't look like much, but you got some potential, honey. Haha, I don't know about that, but if you like it when I stand up to you, I should also say I thought it was pretty rude of you to talk on your phone in detention, especially if that's why you're in detention in the first place. Didn't push it, honey. Donko is rude, bossy, and totally full of it, but also really cute. I'd admit, there's just something about her. Fucking attitude Valley Girl drum. I love this game. Okay, so Hiromi is next. She's just looking at me. She's so tall. Her stare somehow becomes more intimidating. Hi there. Nice to meet you. Hey. So, you in detention much? Nailed it. Yeah. Cool, cool. Me too. Smooth, just like the king of all cosmos. Is my game lagging? She's not saying anything. Did I say something offensive? So, what club are you in? Auto club. She said something! That sounds cool. I like it. Are you looking for members? Not really. Oh. Well, there's always room for more. Is she going to ask me to join? Could I join? Huh? Oh, sure, if you want, kid. She went back into her own mind. It doesn't seem like she doesn't want me to join. She's like Sakaki-san. Hiromi is just a little too cool. Freaking awesome. Okay, Mr. Driller. There's that cute, excitable guy. Mr. Driller, I think his name was. Wait, that can't be his name. Unless his first name is Mr. Huh? He actually just said sigh out loud. Oh. Sigh. Sigh. Hey, Mr. Driller? Are you okay? Oh, yeah. I'm fine. It's no big deal. I don't really want to talk about it. Are you sure? Because it seemed kind of like you wanted to... Hello? What just happened? Oh, jeez. What's going on? Something happened. How do I go back? Shit. How about this? I'm not reading any of this. I'm not reading it. That was stupid. Okay. Once more, with feeling. Sigh. Kind of like you wanted to. Okay, yes, I'll tell you. I love to dig, but I don't know because of the dig he was doing. He think it's bad. Mr. Joel for crying out loud and blah blah blah. Holy shit, that's a lot of text and I can't read it all. It's tearing me up inside and I don't think my computer can handle the text that's pouring out of his mouth. I don't know what to do. Ah! Breathe. Okay. And that's why you're in detention? No, I'm in detention because he defaced a statue. You know, the one of my dad dug. It's in the school courtyard. Defaced it? How? By drilling. You know, with these drills I have. Because I'm Mr. Driller. Oh yeah. Sorry. No, I'm sorry. I've been snapping like that a lot lately. You don't deserve that. I've just been under a lot of stress. Jeez, talk about baggage. It's like, Mr. Driller to the baggage claim, your baggage is a big, crazy drama mess. He is pretty adorable, though. In an awkward sort of way. Besides, when a cute guy like that is going through a hard time, sometimes you just want to be the rock they can lean on. Get it? Jellying rocks. I'm glad I didn't say that one out loud. Okay. So then. Richard Miller. Conspiracy log. Entry, 1. I've tracked target to the so-called detention room. Is he talking about me? Target is ruggedly handsome in a secret agent kind of way. I think he's talking about himself. He is! Also blonde, tall, and most likely human. Or is he talking about... Is he talking about Albatross? Are they gay together? That'd be great. Hey, Richard? Who told you? You did. That roll call. Okay. Hang on. I don't have a file on you, new kid. It's Skiba, actually. Ah, thanks. Perfect, Skiba. Yes, perfect, Skiba. That's me. This will just take a second. What are you writing down? Your vitals for future cross-referencing to figure out where you fit into the grand conspiracy of world domination. Oh. But isn't that crazy, though? Ha! That's what you'd want me to think. It kind of is, yeah. And Valkyrie. Hey, cutie! She must be talking to someone else. I'll just play it cool. Hello? She is talking to me. Me? What's a little heart for? Heart? Ow! She flicked my antenna. No one's ever done that before. Are you a lover or a fighter? IDK. You look like too much of a noob to be a fighter. Hey! What's her deal? The thing is, there's all kinds of lovers. Anyone with a brain would be suspicious. You some kind of player one? What? Am I blushing? What's with this girl? Takes one to know one, am I right? You don't know me at all. Now you're thinking, you don't know me at all. How did she do that? Owned. JK. If you do want to know me at all, you should join Woodshop tomorrow. See ya. That girl is way too fast to keep up with. But it's kind of fun. Okay. Rad, we talked to everybody. That was exciting. I guess we're going to wait for detention to end. I'm going to see if there's anything, like if I talk to a character a second time, if anything happens. Nope. Same stuff. Oh, and just hover over the fast forward bar. so let's wait for detention to end. Does that bring me back to the list? Okay. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I just want out of here. Or they're probably all bananas after all.
It's 9 o'clock.
Is it now? And the loading screen, the loading screen. It's a boring loading screen. Nobody cares. Loading screens suck. It's going very slowly. My computer's probably like, because I'm trying to make it do like 15 things at once. Per usual. The next day, joining a club and showing school spirit to reduce my detention sentence. Wondering if there's any students from detention that are taking up the offer? Ah, oh, sweet. I really want to see what Davesprite's up to. There's that boy again. Davesprite. He said he was a game guide, whatever that means. He seems kind of crazy, actually. But there's also something compelling about him. He's like an angel. Compose thyself. Compose thyself. Don't have the feels. Gotta find out more. Hey, Skiba, check it out. I put parentheses around my text and narrate my inner thoughts, too. Also, no, I'm an angel, because angels aren't sexy. You think naked people with wings equals instant hotness, but nah. They hella judge you if you want to get freaky, so it's like a psychological turn-off. Obviously. Davesprite, you're just floating there staring at me. Say something, you're freaking me out. Whoa, you can actually... you actually can't hear me when I'm doing parentheses? This is just... thoughts? Messed up. Hey, sorry about that. Do you want to hang out with me today? It's cool if not, you can click on whoever you want. I seriously don't care. Well, I'm looking for a club to join. What club are you in? Let's see. Doesn't really matter anyway, but... I guess I'm in the webcomics club or something? Also, he has to shut up for Angel's not being hot. Like, have you seen Castile? Like, I'm not even really a supernatural person, but... Okay. Yeah, that sounds awesome. You take dorky comic books and take the internet, known hive of nerds, and combine them. And so lame it crosses back over to ironic coolness. Which is pretty much ultimate coolness right there. There's literally no way to stop that. Sure. Since I'm going after Davesprite here. Okay, cool. Let's go hang out in the club room or something. That sounds pretty cool. Oh my god. So yeah, let's get this romance started, I guess. I know you're just doing your whole weird this is all a game stuff, but... man, it's kind of rude to just come out and say. I just wanted to join a cool club. Yeah, you're right. Just because you're playing a game doesn't mean I shouldn't be all, I should be all creepy or whatever. But here, let me give you a hint. When I say the phrase, so is that what you really think of me later? Say, I think I love you, Davesprite, to trigger the next thing so you can do the next event with me. I know it sounds weird, but I'm just doing you a favor. You want me to say that when you ask, so is that what you really think of me, huh? Well, I mean, whatever you want to do. It's just the best option, straight up. Uh-huh, okay, I'll remember. So, like, let's say I'm playing along and I buy into this whole game thing. Are you experiencing this like you're actually playing a game? Pressing buttons and stuff? No, I experience stuff the same way you do. Grass and trees around, all that good stuff. Pretty much the same way I experienced stuff in the other game I was a part of. Oh, he's frowning. He looks really sad. Oh, God. That's another thing I wanted to ask you about. If you were in another game before, when did you come here? Do you remember that? Did you come to this game on purpose? Look, Skiba, this stuff is basically pointless to worry about. It's kind of best not to examine the situation too closely. We'll get into a whole world psychological warp deal. I'm not too interested in going that direction with this. For someone who's supposed to have omniscient game knowledge, you sure like being obtuse when I actually ask you questions. Yeah, you're really peeling away the layers here. Falling in love with me yet? Shut up. Okay, so what do we do in Webcomics Club anyway? I didn't really think that far ahead. I guess we could make some comics or something. Is that a dumb idea? I don't really know what to do here. I'm basically just waiting for this event to end so we can move on. Well, it doesn't sound dumb exactly. It's just that I've never really drawn much before. But if that's what Webcomics Club is about, then sure. That's the spirit. Webcomics aren't really about drawing well anyway. You just see some of the garbage out there. Two characters in a panel and make it look like they might kiss, and people trip all over themselves and throw money at you. It's a pretty sweet gig. Let's see what I should make a comic about. Some kind of video game thing, probably. Okay, here we go, done. That was fast. Okay, I'll wait for you to finish yours. Jeez, I have no idea what to do here. Wow, this is harder than I thought it would be. Well, this idea is kind of dumb, but it'll have to do. Okay, I'm done. Cool. Okay, check it. Holy shit, that's really cute. They're making splash together. Huh, something familiar about that comic. Careful. Don't you start getting meta now. That's my thing. Huh? No, I mean, well, it's probably better to just show you. Boy, this is pretty weird. What? What's going on? If you're trying to mess with me, well, don't. You're freaking me out. Here, this is the comic I made. Whoa. I know, right? Isn't it weird we thought of the same thing? It would be pretty weird. Except for the fact that we were obviously soulmates. What? Really? You think we're soulmates? Yeah, completely. The prophets foretold of our meeting. And said it was gonna be hella kawaii. That is... Relax, Q, I'm just messing with you. We just both have scarily impeccable taste in webcomics is all. Oh, haha. Yeah. I knew you were just kidding. I can't believe I'm actually a little disappointed. Yeah, I bet you are. Mind reader. So, your comic is pretty, interesting? Is that something you do as a hobby or what? I don't really know. I guess it's something the original Dave liked to do. The guy I was copied from, I mean. I'm basically the second version of that guy. So it's hard to know what's actually unique about me. It's kind of a drag, but whatever. I guess sometimes I do bird stuff, because I'm part bird or something. It's hard to explain, I guess, but sometimes I get urges. Like some bird seed would seriously hit the spot right now. Maybe you could ask Blue Max if he has any? Yeah, I thought about it, but like, I figure he's the bird guy, right? He probably has people asking where they can get some fresh hot bird seed all the time. Like every day. He's probably sick of it. So I'll try to be cool and not ask. Somehow I doubt that too many people are asking about birdseed here. Wish I had better stuff to tell you, Skiba. But I guess the reason I try to talk about game stuff all the time is because it's kind of the only thing I have to talk about. Hardly even a real person. I was created to help the original Dave through his game. And now that I'm not in that game anymore, I don't know how useful my existence is anymore. That's pretty much all I think about, actually, because the more I turn it over in my brain, the more it seems like there's really no answer to that question. Straight up totally pointless. I don't even know why you're hanging out with me, because it must be pretty boring to hear a guy just go on and on about a bunch of what seems like nonsense. Sorry. I don't even know what I'm saying, really. Well, even though I don't really know what you're talking about half the time, I'm having fun hanging out with you. I don't really care if you're the original or whatever. Yeah, but it's gotta be a downer to hear about it, right? I mean, the only thing I really have to offer is a quick path to the best ending. You don't want to hear my dumb angsty drama. Actually, I'm really glad I asked you about your drama. It's the only way I could get you to shut up about the game stuff. It even kind of makes me wonder if you keep pretending to be a game guide who knows everything, so you don't have to talk about your real issues. Wow, we're really cutting to the heart of it, aren't you? Did you come to that conclusion in Armchair Psychology 101? I just like talking to you, Davesprite. You're kinda inscrutable, but pretty cool. So, is that what you really think of me? I love you, Davesprite. Yeah, it's pretty depressing to hear you say it like that. Not meaning it, just roguely going through the motions because I told you to. I feel like a huge jerk now, actually. No, it's more than that. What's this? Emotions coursing through my digital body. Just a game sprite. It's never meant to feel. This emotion overloading my programming. Oh my god, what? Davesprite? Are you okay? I'm just messing you. That stuff's fake. Scared the shit out of me. Okay, I think that's enough. We may have just been passing time in the event, but at least it was kind of fun. So thanks, I guess. Thank you, Davesprite. I had fun too. Although, I wonder, if you're just a game guide, can you, Can you actually like me, or do you just think I'm some kind of fictional video game thing? Look, don't worry about it. Thinking too much about the logistics of this will just mess you up. I'll see you next time. Unless you pick another character to chill with. Which is totally cool, BT dubs. Darn, I was actually looking for a real answer on that one. I know you were, buddy. Davesprite, you're just staring at me blankly again. Sorry about that. See you later, Skiba. Well, that just gave me, like, a zillion and a half feels. Wait for this to finish loading so I can pause the recording. The next day. No, not the next day. We're gonna stop recording.